Sonic Youth isn't just a band. It's a revolution in sound, art, and attitude. Known for their experimental guitar tunings, feedback-drenched soundscapes, and a fiercely independent ethos, Sonic Youth helped lay the foundation for alternative rock as we know it. Their influence spans decades, from underground noise rock to mainstream grunge. But before they became icons of the avant-garde, they needed a name that could reflect their raw energy, their musical deconstructionism, and their fearless exploration. That name would become Sonic Youth, a phrase that echoed both noise and rebellion, simplicity and sophistication. Formed in New York City in 1981, the band initially grew out of the city's no-wave scene, an experimental offshoot of punk that emphasized dissonance, abstraction, and performance art. The founding members, Thurston Moore, Kim Gordon, and Lee Ronaldo, were already embedded in the world of art rock and underground music. As their sound took shape, part punk, part avant-garde, part unclassifiable, they needed a name that captured their forward-thinking ethos without sounding too polished or pretentious. The name Sonic Youth came together through a collision of influence and intention. Sonic represented sound, of course, but not just any sound. It evoked experimentalism, feedback, distortion, and the layered walls of noise that would become their trademark. It was a word that vibrated with tension and movement. Youth was a nod to their attitude, a spirit of rebellion, artistic freshness, and refusal to conform. Together, Sonic Youth suggested a collective identity built around sound and subversion. Thurston Moore reportedly came up with the name by combining elements from other artists he admired. Sonic was likely inspired by MC5's Fred Sonic Smith, while Youth was a nod to the reggae naming convention. Many reggae artists use the term youth to signify a voice of revolution or generational change, like Big Youth. Moore fused these ideas into something original. The result was a name that sounded both cool and confrontational, minimalist yet packed with meaning. More than just a label, Sonic Youth became a brand for their musical philosophy. The name encapsulated their commitment to experimentation and their disdain for the slick commercialism of the music industry. As they released groundbreaking records like Daydream Nation, Evil, and Goo, the name became synonymous with noise rock artistry and underground credibility. It told listeners exactly what to expect, not radio-ready pop, but a sonic youthquake, disruptive, thoughtful, and fiercely independent. Even as the band signed to major labels and gained broader recognition in the 1990s, their name never lost its edge. Sonic Youth remained a beacon for the experimental underground, influencing countless bands like Nirvana, Pixies, and My Bloody Valentine. It became a symbol of the freedom to explore sound without compromise, to age without selling out, and to remain youthful in spirit even as the band's legacy grew. Over time, the name Sonic Youth has come to mean more than just a band. It's shorthand for a movement in music, a mindset, and a refusal to settle. It's a reminder that sometimes the perfect name isn't flashy or forced. It's simply the right words at the right time for a band that would redefine what music could be.